First thing they should expect is a warm and comforting environment. That's the most important thing that we can offer to these people. Besides that, what they can expect is help and disaster recovery. Let me tell you what form that comes in. That comes in the ability to be able to share your story, tell us about your loss. That's the most important thing we want to hear about. And then maybe we can find out if there's funding that you can become eligible for that can help you with your disaster recovery. These are the people that we help. Homeowners with insurance or without insurance. Renters with insurance or without insurance. And also students who may have suffered some loss also during those tornadic and flooding activities. What you're coming in for is cash money that comes in the form of a grant that gives you, it puts you in the command seat to be able to help with your disaster recovery by finding the resources that you need and to fit them to your liking. You come into the Disaster Recovery Center, bring your ID, bring your information that would either verify your loss or pictures that will show your loss. If you have insurance, bring it with you. If there are other people in your home, you may want to be able to bring verification for that as well, because there may be personal losses there. You may also want to bring your social security number, because again, we're discussing money. And then most importantly, we need your bank account so that we can put that money into your account and you can utilize it. There are people who may not have any insurance whatsoever, and they're thinking, oh my Lord, what am I going to do? You're going to come to that Disaster Recovery Center there in Bell County. Your address is going to be provided for you. It's at the Tarver Elementary School, and you're going to talk to one of the representatives that are sitting there, and you're going to tell them about your loss. And this is what happens. As we go through that process with you, we'll be able to take that information, figure out what the essential loss may be. Now, what I mean by essential loss is this. If you've got serious needs, you don't have your bed anymore because it's been saturated with water after the roof was blown off. You don't have your electricity anymore because, doggone it, we hear that the power was out throughout Texas, and once it came back on, there was a power surge, and none of your electrical items work anymore. If any of those things have happened to you, you do not have a roof anymore. If you don't have a house anymore, call us or come and see us. I'm going to give you a number, 1-800-621-3362, or go to disasterassistance.gov, and you can do this on your desktop, on your laptop, or using a tablet, even your smartphone. And if all fails, come on over to the Bell County Disaster Recovery Center. Let some of those good folks help you. Again, you're going to find a calm environment. These people just want to hear about your loss, walk you through the process, and get you some disaster recovery support. Again, it comes in the form of a grant. This is money that does not need to be repaid, but there's a difference between signing up and actually working towards eligibility. So I want to kind of manage expectations. Just because you put in your application with FEMA does not mean that you automatically become eligible. There's an earnest that's going to be needed on your behalf. You've got to prove your loss. You've got to prove where you live, and there may be some other information that we may require in order to get you to that eligibility status. But it starts by getting that application in, so be sure to start there. That's the first thing I want you to know. More importantly, be aware that once you get your application in, we may send you a determination letter. Read that information carefully. More information may be required. But we've got to get the application in, and you've got to be able to prove your loss. That's what you're working to do. And once we get that done, Bell County friends, we're well on our way, okay? But we have a program. It's called a Serious Needs Assistance Program. Now, let me tell you who this is for. If your home is gone with the wind, if your apartment, everything in it is flooded out, you have nothing left, and you have no money in your pocket, Serious Needs Program would be for you. You will apply for this program. You explain that you have no resources, and we will provide you with a cash grant. And there may be an inspector that may need to come out and just say, yep, everything's gone, or either nope, those resources aren't available to them. Once we're able to verify that information, up to $750 can be made available to you. You can use that for personal hygiene. You can use it if baby needs diapers, if you need a hotel for a couple of days, if you need to negotiate with your relatives. Hey, I need to be able to figure some things out here. Mince that out to be able to get what you need done. If you need gas in your car, that money will be a good resource for you. So I guess the thing that I want to be able to make clear here is that if you have a home and you find out you do not have full coverage, there are some loopholes that's being found, and your insurance is not covering everything. FEMA is for you. Work towards eligibility, get that application in. If you have nothing and you're left with nothing, FEMA may be able to help you with your apartment, with your dwelling, in order to get yourself reestablished and back into a recovery mode as well.